Did you know that Grow a Garden had a secret ascended seed shop with a completely different set of seeds that are just overpowered? Yeah, I mean, any one of these seeds are just better than the best seeds you can get from the regular shop. So today I set out on a journey to go from being completely broke with 0 shekels, just like my boy Jetski, to making 1 trillion by only using ascended seeds. But to prove just how good they really are, I have to do this all in under 1 hour, and if I fail, 10 of you guys will be gifted ascended seeds. So comment your username down below, but I'm not gonna fail. And while you're down there, be sure to like the video, subscribe with notifications, and use star code MeEnyu when buying Robux. Let's ascend ourselves. So what is the first thing that everybody does when they log into Grow a Garden? We check the seed shop, right? Exactly. As I get hit by a sandstorm right now, what, dude, the timing, man. And maybe once a while, he'll throw in like a prismatic or divine seed in stock. Do we have any right now? Absolutely not. Yeah, I wouldn't really count on it. But this is what we now call the tier 1 seed shop. Because once you fed this fat dude Sam a bunch of food and ascended your garden, you would have unlocked the tier 2 shop right here with a brand new set of seeds. And you got the broccoli seed right here, which is a legendary. We're starting off legendary. And we got the potato seed, just a brown blob. The Brussels sprout, which looks like a green version of the giant pine cone. This one's the divine. And of course, the prismatic cocoa mango. For a second, I thought it said cocoa melon, which would have been a much cooler seed name. Unfortunately, though, my friendship level with Sam isn't high enough yet. I haven't bribed him with enough food. But yeah, you can either just buy them with tokens when they're in stock or just straight up with Robux. Look at this. The base broccoli seed is 768 Robux. That is insanely expensive. The cocoa mango is at 939 Robux. We're gonna go ahead and plant every single seed just to see what they look like and their base values. Then we'll try to grow the biggest and most expensive ones possible. See how much money we can make, because right now, yeah, I am very, very poor. Okay, the broccoli is down. There go the potato. You know what? Maybe we should spread them out a little bit in case they are big. There's the Brussels sprout seed, and we got the cocoa mango. Look, even the seed has a face. It's so cute. Let's put it over here. Let's put it on this side. Yeah, there we go. Now, we could just wait around and let them grow. This broccoli is still 0% grown. We don't have time for that, okay? Because remember, guys, we only have 1 hour to make as much money as possible, and there's only 58 minutes left. We gotta hurry. Oh, there we go. Our beautiful ascended plants. Oh, they kind of look pretty cool. So there's our broccoli. I had no idea this is how they grew. How's it already wet? What? Looks like the average size is around 4 kilograms on these. Now, how much are the broccoli worth? The legendary broccoli. It really does seem like a thing of the legend because nobody ever eats it in real life. We just pulled 60K. Hey, you know what? That's not bad. Let's go ahead and sell all of them. That was a terrible mistake. I just made 1.8 trillion shekels. I did not mean to do that at all, bro. Something was in my inventory which I probably shouldn't have sold. Nah, it was definitely the broccoli, all right? The broccoli made me this much money. Okay, now the potatoes. They grow on the ground like a bunch of moon melons. Look at that. That is very interesting. I had no idea potatoes grew like this. And they got flowers? What? Has anybody ever seen a potato flower in their life? I had no idea that was a thing. Now, how much is our ordinarily sized potato worth? Damn! Okay, all right, we're on a whole new level now with the mythic. Let's go ahead and sell all of our potatoes here. 514K, nowhere nearly as much as the 1.8 trillion shekels that we got earlier from the broccoli. Okay, almost 5 minutes has passed. Let's go ahead and collect our Brussels sprout. Wait, what? Okay, so the tree is up here. Wait, every single segment is a Brussels sprout? That is so unique. What? Oh, you just strip the tree like this? I love Brussels sprouts. I know that's a very unpopular opinion because they taste extremely bitter. Go ahead and sell this for 164K. Yeah, we are really leveling up here, guys. Made another 359 grand. And last but not least, our cocoa mangoes. Oh, the tree is extremely tall. Collecting them as a very short man is gonna be tough. Come on, get me up there, damn it. Ooh, these things are heavy as well. They don't look very big. Look at the face. That is so creepy. Imagine biting into this and it just starts screaming in agony. And for some reason, oh God, this one is huge. Okay, how much is a 15 kilogram cocoa mango worth? 192 shekels. All right, how much is a massive cocoa mango worth? Almost $1 million. Oh, we're gonna be so rich after this. I mean, technically, we already are pretty rich. But now it's time to make way more money. Because you could never have enough. Obviously, the first thing we gotta do is grow the biggest size descended plants possible. And you're gonna say, well, MeEnyu, here come the mooncats. I've seen this a million times before. No, 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 no. We got a new strategy for it, all right? I've ascended beyond the mooncats. You get it? Ascension. All right, anyway. But I am going to move all these plants close together. Now, everything is next to each other. All right, first step, pancake stack, all right? Because we are going to be using pets, obviously, to grow this. Basic, advanced, godly, master. You know the drill. And, of course, the grandmaster. Now, the third step, which is going to finally differ from what we used to do, which is instead of using the regular mooncats, we're going to be summoning my giant rainbow and gold orange tabbies. Here, let me just go ahead and put these babies down. Look how beautiful they are. They are absolutely gorgeous. Oh my god, I'm already seeing this stuff start growing. If you look at the ability of the orange tabby, is like every 10 seconds, they're going to nap, and it's going to grow these plants like 2.3 times larger. Could you please nap on the damn plant, though? I literally put a pancake there. Oh, one cat is napping right on top of my tree. Look at it. It's like glitching into the tree. That can be a very comfortable sleep. But let's hit our first grow out, see what we go. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, guys. Yeah, I'm not sure putting them together was a good idea. But yeah, we got some pretty big chunky plants here. Okay, for some reason, these broccolis just grew to the size of like literally planetary level, all right? Let me go ahead and favorite this one over here. You know what? Let me just collect them real quick. Oh, there's so many silver ones. That's crazy. These potatoes are tiny for some reason. Okay, let's wait for these cats to nap again because I want to get them stacked on top of each other to see if we can't grow something even bigger than that. I don't know why they're not trying to nap. Oh, okay, we got a gold one napping. The rainbow one's over there. You know what? Let's try it again. Maybe we'll get something decent. And, well, yeah, there you go. Once again, we got some mass... Okay, the potatoes are also big now. The thing is, our first massive broccoli is still the biggest thing that I see. Especially these cocoa mangoes, man. We're gonna need something way bigger. 238 kilograms. Oh, actually, it's pretty damn big. Okay, we got one more gold one napping. I just can't seem to get them to nap together, though, for some reason. Oh, hold up a minute. Another chunky broccoli. Oh, these potatoes are gorgeous. Okay, let me go ahead and favorite our biggest potato. Our biggest Brussels sprout. Nap on my plant, tabbies. Come on. Where's this rainbow one going? Oh, it's literally sleeping on top of the plant. Oh, we got 3 of them stacked. Okay, all right. We might be cooking this time. We might actually get something huge. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. We grew an even bigger broccoli than the previous one. Did we actually? I'm not too sure. The problem is these things all grow into the ground, and I don't even think I could... Yo, they're all napping. They're all napping. Collect everything. Collect everything. We gotta grow out one more time. We gotta hit it one more time. I believe. I believe. Oh, this might be the last one, guys. I think we're done after this. Oh, yeah. We are definitely done after this. Oh, buddy. Although, it might have been a bad decision, actually, because I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. Like, how am I... What is this? This is a potato? Okay, before we do anything, though, I do want to take a look at the biggest plants that we grew so far, starting with the broccoli. This is a 42 kilogram golden broccoli. I can't even see the top of it. And I think the biggest broccoli that I got is this 72 kilogram ginormous colossal one, which, yeah, I can't even see the top of it. Okay, moving on to the potatoes. The potatoes didn't look like they got too big. It was not completely out of hand. Okay, looks like this 44.88 kilogram potato is the biggest we got so far. Brussels sprout looks like this 57 kilogram one was our biggest. It looks so weird, bro. And finally, cocoa mangoes. What is the biggest cocoa mango we got? This one is 238 kilograms. Is that the biggest one? Oh my god, yeah. I don't know. Does it get much bigger than this, guys? Let me know. This is so funny, bro. 45 million base value. That is completely absurd. All right, now that we grew some of the biggest ascended vegetables that we can, and it's been 15 minutes on the timer, it's time to spend the rest of the 45 minutes putting as many mutations on these things as possible to see how expensive they can get. And of course, it starts with making them rainbow. I'm just gonna try to eyeball to see which one of these is the biggest and favorite that and just collect everything else. Starting with the broccoli, I think it's the easiest. Just judging by their sizes, I would say the one that we have, which is already turned into sandy, is the biggest one that we grew so far. Oh yeah. Oh my god, this thing is enormous. All right, I'm not even at the top yet, and it's already way higher than the gold one. So we're just gonna collect all the other ones. This gold broccoli is 346 million. Oh, there we go. Okay, we'll pick up the silver broccoli, this green one, and of course the gold one. We will take that as well. Come on, we're wasting time. Time is of the essence here, man. Oh, there we go. Golden broccoli, collect. Now, onto the potatoes, right? I think it's pretty obvious which one is the biggest potato. Yeah, it's you. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Guys, it's obviously this one here. So I'm going to go ahead and favorite that. And then let's collect the rest of these other potatoes. There's no space for me to use my trowel. Oh, wait. We can move our Brussels sprout plant. Yes, finally. Okay, let's put the Brussels sprout over here. Beautiful. Cocoa mangoes are down here. We can finally move the cocoa mango tree as well. Yes, there we go. The potato plant will drag all the way out to the front. Yeah, and then we'll go ahead and take this potato and let's move the broccoli to back here. Okay, now we could see. All right, every single Brussels sprout turns out to be gold for some reason. Since I can't really see exactly what is going on, it really is turning out to be like a guessing game. It does look like the silver one is not that big, so let's go ahead and collect that. Let me collect the other one. Go ahead and put the favor tool on this gold one. I can't tell which one is exactly bigger. They do look like very similar sizes, so I guess it doesn't really matter. This one can go. All right, finally onto the cocoa mangoes. Guys, by the way, 20 minutes have passed. So there's only one way to find out. Let's go ahead and put the magnifying glass. 26 million, 36 million. Okay, 36 million is obviously more. The gold one is clearly smaller, so we'll collect that. And this last one here is 26 million. Okay, we'll collect that as well. There we go. Okay, now that we have preserved forever the biggest of every ascended plant, we have to put 5 mutations on them each in order for the butterfly to turn them into rainbow. Bust out our beautiful butterfly. So what we're gonna do is summon our T-Rex. If you don't know what the T-Rex does, all right, basically it's gonna eat one of the mutations from your plant and spread it around all your other plants. But you're gonna say, MeEnyu, you don't have any mutations on any plant, so what's up with that? Ah, but I do. I have this carrot here that has just about like 10 mutations on them. I would have to unfavor this though in order for the T-Rex to actually try to steal its mutation. Now here comes the second problem. The T-Rex's cooldown is about once every 20 minutes, and obviously we can't wait for that. So our massive rainbow mimic octopus is gonna come save the day, all right? If I feed this thing a medium-sized toy, it's going to copy the T-Rex ability every 10 seconds. It's gonna be mwah, beautiful. Gonna take the carrot's mutation. Which one's it gonna be? And we got Windstruck. Mango, why didn't you put it on the cocoa mango? Come on, bro. Okay, while that octopus is doing its thing, I'm gonna put the magnifying glass on everything here. Potato, so I could see how many mutations they got. Broccoli, 300 million. That's absurd. Cocoa mango, we already have the oh, we do have the Windstruck mutation. Never mind. It did the Windstruck again. Oh, come on, man. And of course the Brussels sprout, which is already worth 1 billion just because it's gold. So let me just hit grow all so we can grow the rest of the tiny plants on our trees, because I think they also got hit with the mutations, right? So we gotta favor these so that the octopus won't steal their mutations. Okay, we could favor the broccolis. Yeah, there they go. I cannot see the other Brussels sprouts in order to favor them. Very unfortunate. At this point, we have about 35 minutes left on the clock, so there's still plenty of time to get 5 mutations on these each to get the rainbow. Guys, it's time to employ my next strategy. It looks like the octopus is only taking the Windstruck mutation because it's on so many plants. So I'm gonna start using some mutation sprays. That should help a little bit. Go ahead and put the glimmer on the potato. Look at this thing. Isn't it glamorous? The glimmer on the cocoa melon. There it goes. I mean, cocoa mango. And of course, the Brussels sprout. So now they all have 2 mutations on them each. We're gonna need to apply 3 more mutations, which is perfect because there's 3 other mutation sprays that we can just straight up buy at the crafting table. All right, here we go. Chilled spray on the broccoli. That's 3 mutations. Chill on the cocoa melon. I'm just gonna call it cocoa melon. It just rolls off the tongue a lot easier, you know? And chilled on the Brussels sprout. Shock mutation spray, turning everything into poop. And the shocked. So now every single one of them, as you can see, has got 5 mutations each. Dude, the broccoli is already worth 8 billion. The potato is 2.4 billion. The Brussels sprout is 57 billion, obviously because it's gold. And the cocoa mango is only 3.7 billion. The prismatic plant so far is the cheapest one that we have. And now let's bring back the T-Rex and summon our beautiful butterfly. We're just gonna search butt and that should show up. Okay, let's go ahead and give our octopus the boost. Perfect. So in about a minute and a half here, it should turn all of my big ones into rainbow. Okay, it just did the carrot. It's like, you know what I'm trying to do. Obviously, I wanted everything else rainbow except the carrot. I lost all the mutations too, bro. I should have favorited it. I'm so dumb. I could have stole mutations from that carrot. Now I don't have them anymore. That is unfortunate. By the way, guys, at this point, 30 minutes have passed. Looks like our Brussels sprout has turned rainbow, and its base value is 1.38 billion shekels. All right. Very nice. Now, what is a rainbow potato worth? Okay, the rainbow potato is almost worth as much as the rainbow Brussels sprout. How is that possible? They're supposed to be in different tiers. Oh, the cocoa mango is next. 1.8 billion. Okay, they all have like very relatively similar values. That's very interesting. And last but not least, our broccoli. Yes, hit me with it. Hit me. Hit me. Rainbow broccoli. Oh my god, the broccoli is just... Dude, it's the least rare fruit, but somehow it is just eons better than everything else I got. 3.8 billion shekels. What other pets do I have in my inventory that can apply mutations? Because obviously we can no longer use our carrot here. It's effectively worthless. But let's start off with something weak. You know, the Kappa gives only the wet mutation, but it's pretty effective at just giving almost everything wet mutation because there's no limit. So let's let this octopus spray down every single plant. Only 4 fruits? What, really? Didn't even get any of my rainbow fruit. That is kind of whack. It turned the carrot wet. Of freaking course, bro. One more time. And it applied it to 2 fruits. Wait, why is it being so weak right now? Oh, looks like the fairy event has started, which is great news for us. We're gonna be able to get the glimmering mutation on almost everything at this point. And I'm gonna go ahead and buy these mutation sprays back again so that we could get ahead with a couple of these mutations. Okay, this one is a 119 billion shekel potato. Over here, we got 152 billion shekel Brussels sprout, which is also frozen. Very good. And a 198 billion shekel cocoa mango, bro. I think they probably already add up to 1 trillion shekels, maybe. Okay, while we wait for the octopus to go to work, what else can we summon for some dope mutations? Maybe the brand new cockatrice, guys. I finally learned how to pronounce it properly. Come on, octopus, get over here, man. Stop going over there when you're supposed to be over here. All right, guys, we still have 20 minutes on the challenge, but you know what? Why don't I just move this plant? Am I dumb? Oh, here it is. Here it is. It's about to go to work. Come on, come on, come on. Hit my potato, damn it. Why is it? Oh, it did. It did. Okay, I was about to rage for no reason. Okay, perfect. Now that we got frozen on everything, let's take away the kappa and we'll put down the cockatrice. All right, let's try to get some toxic mutations on these. That would be pretty nice. We don't want silver or gold. I don't even think that's possible because everything is rainbow already. Everything got the glimmer, not yet. Some of them don't have glimmer yet. Only this Brussels sprout does. It copied the wrong ability, man. Come on, bro. We're running out of time, octopus. Come on, hurry up, buddy. And oh! Does it only copy, like, the first ability or something? Is that the reason? Oh, my God, the silver screech. All right, you know what? You can get back in here, Cockatrice. We don't need you anymore. Instead, I'm gonna put down the lemon lion. Now, this thing is definitely gonna get us some mutations, right? We could get the brain rot mutation on these, which is amazing. I don't want to use the random pet with citrus EXP one. That one's useless to me. And, of course, it did that one. Come on, bro. Why can't we copy the mutation abilities? Why is that so difficult? I don't understand. Brain rot. Hit me with the brain rot. I need a brain rot. I hate this game so much. Oh, yes. Yes! Oh, we only got brain rot to 1 potato, and it wasn't even the big one. Bruh. We have only 15 minutes left. How can I get more mutations on these fruits? Brain rot to potato. Is it this one? Yes, it is. Finally, 246 billion shekels. Like I was saying, guys, I think at this point, it's pretty obvious that these ascended plants are insanely good. All right, every single one of them. I mean, it starts off with legendary, so what do you expect, right? Welcome to the real world life of capitalism. Oh, and we got the brain rot on the broccoli now, which is worth 800 800 billion shekel broccoli. This is a legendary plant. Can I remind you that, guys? Now I know for a fact that we have gotten over 1 trillion shekels already with these 4 plants that we grew. Oh, Brussels sprout also got the brain rot. Let's go, baby. Oh, it's coming here. It's inspecting, it's scoping the place out. Yeah. Hit the cocoa mango. Hit the cocoa mango. Another Brussels sprout? Dude, I swear I applied brain rot to like 7 Brussels sprouts already, which isn't even possible because I only have 4. Do everybody a favor. We're all ready to move on. This is the prismatic... Carrot. This is real tough. Yo, they gotta come out with a pet that lets you choose which one of your plants gets the mutation applied to them. I would pay thousands of dollars to get that pet. That would be the greatest. Oh, cocoa mango. 380 billion shekels. Beautiful. Okay, let's take back our lemon lion. Thank you for your service. All right, next up, we got the golden goose. Okay, so the octopus is now going to be able to lay the golden goose eggs. And whenever I sell the goose eggs, I might be able to get the fortune mutation, which has also a very high multiplier. Beautiful. Come on. Fortune mutation. Damn it, dude. We still got 10 minutes left on the clock, everybody. All right, we got another egg here. Fortune mutation. Come on. Why is it so rare? Yes, give me the egg. Ever imagine you would see in your life a giant octopus laying a goose egg down? What is even happening, bro? Hurry and sell. No! Okay, another egg here. No luck. Oh, man. Okay, you know what? I don't think the golden goose is gonna work, guys. I think our time is better spent elsewhere. Okay, what other pets do we have that could give us some good mutations? Junkbot, maybe? What are the chances? 15% chance a nearby fruit gets the oil mutation. That is relatively low, but it seems like to be a lot better than the goose egg. Okay, failed. 7 minutes left on the clock. Hit me again. Come on, don't fail me. Yes, let's go. Oil on the broccoli. Is it the big broccoli? Damn it, it's not. Oh my god. I do have a cloud touch spray that I would like to use on this broccoli to see what the price goes up to. 821 billion. Yeah, it's not too great. And it failed the oil on the carrot. Oh my god, and my time is running out. It used the ability, but it didn't even say if it failed or not. What? 5 minutes left, guys. Are we not gonna be able to get any of these plants to 1 trillion shekels just on its own? Am I that trash at the game? It failed the oil. Oh, bro. Oh, we got one on the Brussels sprout. Oh, we got the oil. Okay, 310 billion. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna have to take that chance, all right? A mid mutation is better than no mutation, all right? We're gonna use the bear bee, which is gonna guarantee a honey glaze mutation on one of our plants. Oh, which one is it going to? Come on, octopus, you're taking way too long. Is it gonna be this Brussels sprout again? Jeez! You're playing favorites, I see. Okay, I'm not mad at it. No, it wasn't our main Brussels sprout. Damn it, dude. Oh my gosh. We need more mutations on this broccoli. It's the only one close to 1 trillion shekels right now. Ooh, yo. We might be saved by the crystal beams, guys. Activate all crystals. Once finished, plants have a higher chance to get a few mutations. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick. Can we hit ourselves with a buzzer beater? Oh yeah, shoot the beams up. This is our sign, guys. We got 2 minutes left to go. 1 for all and all for one. Oh, and we got a honey glazed. Let's go. Come on, crystal beams. We need a few mutations on these plants. Oh yeah, and to get to the last crystal, we're just gonna teleport over. Yup. Efficiency, baby, efficiency. Okay, everything's activated. Give me mutations. Nothing happened. I didn't get any mutations. Come on, man. Okay, we got the honey glazed on this potato, which is 250 billion. Nothing on this cocoa mango. Nothing on the Brussels sprout. And we got the honey glazed on the broccoli. Okay, so that weather event did absolutely nothing for me. And now it's just a chilled weather event, which is not going to help much either. We have less than a minute left on the clock, guys. Oh, boy. I'm gonna take one final leap of faith and summon the disco bee out here. And if it somehow manages to get the disco mutation on this broccoli, we will be eating so good. And it applied it to the Brussels sprout. Once again, not the one that we want. Guys, if you have any tips on how to get the mutations on the plants that you actually want, please let me know in the comments. I have just enough time for the octopus to activate its ability one more time. Come on. Disco on the broccoli, everybody. Chant with me. Disco on the broccoli. Disco on the broccoli. No, it's the wrong broccoli, bro. And the phone is ringing. The time is up. Come on, man. We were so close. Could you imagine how much this broccoli would be worth if we got the disco? Which one got the disco, man? Which one? I can't even tell. They all look the same. Oh, we got another disco on the broccoli. And it's not the same one. Bro, okay, you know what? Our time is up. I don't want to cheat, all right? It's a 1 hour timer, so we're done. So let's go ahead and unfavorite these. Yeah, there's the potato. There's the cocoa mango. There's the Brussels sprout. Oh, look at our beautiful broccoli. Look at that giant man face just protruding out of it. That's our potato. At least you could see the whole thing, right? At least you could see the whole of this potato. Looks like this is the Brussels sprout that we managed to grow. Look at this thing, man. And finally, this is our giant cocoa mango. All right, so this is our beautiful broccoli with a giant man face just like popping out everywhere. Love the brain rot mutation. We got the potato, which is slightly more visible. You know what I'm saying? This is our very mutated Brussels sprout. I mean, it just looks like the chalk more than anything else. And finally, our mutated cocoa mango. Yeah, no, the brain rot mutation just makes everything look better. I'm so glad that the Almond War happened. Now, the final moment of truth. Let's see how much money we were able to make with these ascended seeds in just 1 hour, by the way. So regardless of how much it is, it should be impressive. And boom, another 1.7 trillion shekels. Ooh. Oh. There you go, 0 to 1 trillion with only ascended seeds. Like and subscribe.